Alright, man, so let people know who I'm sitting down with, man.
BCE Flamee. I got my cuz band with me. My cuz B Wheels. I got it's a little family affair. My grandma getting married tomorrow.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So where you get that name Flame from, man?
Really rapping. You feel me? Everybody was like, Brick gave me that name in like 2012. No, 2012, yeah. I went by Boy Wonder at first. I changed my name a lot, you feel me? I kept going by different names. I was JLA. I was Kid Flame at first. Then I just took it to Flame. BCE came from when Duck passed away. And so it's Big Cloud Entertainment. Something Don brought up.
Talk to me a little bit about that, man. What's the, I know I hear BCE, BCI. I know BCE is Big Cloud Entertainment.
Yeah.
BCI is Big Cloud.
It's basically the same thing. It's basically, you know how, what's Quavo and them saying? 2 Quality Control, and then they got 4 PF type, you feel what I'm saying? So BCI and BCE is basically the same thing.
So was BCI something that Duck was doing?
Yeah, that was something that Duck created before he passed away. He was coming up with that. He was getting chains. He on the phone with Johnny Dane. He was really finna sign people, you feel me? To a real label, you feel me? So when he passed away, One Train to Don just kept it going. And I was gonna be one of the artists that he was finna sign, like paperwork sign, you feel me? So I just ran with it.
So talk to me a little bit about your relationship with Duck and the whole BCI movement.
Duck was my dog. Like, the reason why I'm doing the music that I'm doing now, the lane that I took, is because of him. You feel me? He fucked with my rap, but he wanted me to do that melodic shit. Like, nigga, you got that shit. Go ahead and go crazy. You feel me? So
I've been telling you since I
was the same shit you've been telling me. So I just been taking that route and just keeping it going. I could rap. Like, if a nigga pull me to, like, you want me to rap, I'ma rap. You feel me? But the music I'm trying to make, I'm trying to get into different lanes. I ain't trying to just do the drill shit. You feel me? I'm trying to open the door so they can see another side of us. Like, all them niggas ain't, you know, they come from that block shit, but they could do different shit. You feel me? I was raised good. You feel me? In the trenches still, but I was raised. My mama was a good mom. You feel me? She raised me right.
Talk to me a little bit about your childhood then, man.
I was born in Jackson, Mississippi. I moved to Chicago in like 2008. Never looked back, you feel me? But Mississippi still my home, you know? I love Mississippi to death.
Your family was born and raised?
My mom was born in Chicago on the west side. My granddaddy, my grandma, all them was born in Mississippi and shit, you feel me? My great-granddaddy was actually a slave.
Yeah.
He met my great-grandma with that shit. They got married for $1. Bro,
that's crazy. You really hear the stories that a lot of people don't even know where they come
from. Yeah, for sure.
That ain't where we came from. But
for sure.
A lot of people don't know that history.
They don't know that history. Yeah. They made sure that they made sure that we know everything, bro. Like, they told us always mix with all type of shit. So Mississippi really is it's the first home. Chicago the second home. Bro.
At what age did you move to Chicago?
I was at 7 going on 8. I moved to Chicago when Obama became the president.
Okay.
I moved to the Club Courts. It was on 44th and Leamington. We was on 44th and Leamington. They called ALC. Then I moved to Eberhard in like 09, 010. Same one.
You basically been there since you was.
Since everything started, bro.
So talk to me a little bit about you know what I'm saying. How did it feel being over there during the time with the whole, you know, STL, Oblock?
Bro. When I moved over there, I moved over there at a block party. My cousin Ben used to come over there a lot too with us. Like, I moved over there when everything first started shaking. Like, this before Tuka died 2011.
That bitch was a movie.
That bitch was lit.
Night.
It seemed like every day was the summertime to me. Like, every year, it seemed like it never got cold to me. I don't even remember it being cold, but I do remember it being cold. You feel me?
My fault.
I don't even remember it.
That's
that's nothing but fam. You feel me? But yeah, I moved over there, 2010. Everything. This was Duck was skinny like me. Bro, this is before a lot of niggas was rapping, before a lot of niggas was gang banging. It was all love. Like, Eberhard was the block that I grew up on. Duck from St. Lawrence. Feel me? I was from Eberhard, but that shit basically the same thing. And when I came over there, it wasn't shit but love. Like, nigga, I was dancing then. You feel me? Like all this shit was family oriented. I swear to God. Like that's how they became a family. You know, Butter, my blood cousin. You feel me? And then he got Lachey pregnant, so Lachey is ducks. So they just became, we all family. Bro, that's family in my eyes. Like these niggas, my real blood. That's how I look at them. That's how they look at them.
Okay, so tell me, when did things change then?
Shit changed when people started dying. I went to Dulles, so I went to Emmett Till at first. This is school where all my people basically came from. You feel me? It was some ops there too. You feel me? But I went to Emmett Till first. Then I went to Dulles on King Drive. On King Drive, when I went to Dulles, that's when everything started happening for me. Cause Twitter was out, Twitter was a thing, and I started gang banging hard as hell, like dissing they shit while I'm at their school. So niggas started getting up with me, like Kiki's sister was there. I used to fuck with her. They used to be my little boo in school. Like Valentine's Day, she give me big ass teddy bears and hearts and candies and shit. But that's when everything started shaking. Like at the end of the school year, all them niggas surrounded me when I was leaving the school, and they tried to jump me and shit. But yeah, that's when all that shit started happening. I lost Big V. Venzel was one of my homies. He was with TW a lot. I'm phoning him, so. TW Taekwon World, they from 62nd and Eberhard. That's family too. That's the same. That's the same vibe. That's the vibes. Them all my homies. RP Jerk, White Mike. I'm phoning them. Ton, all the guys. I'm cheating. TW is family too.
So was that situation after school was that what kicked everything off for you?
That's what definitely kicked everything off for me, cause them niggas tried to jump me like, and I already lost homies. You feel me? But that just was the stepping stone. Like I'm fuck them niggas. I'm on them niggas ass now. You feel me? Cause I was by myself, and them niggas was like 13, 10 deep. Them niggas was like 21, 30, and I'm only like 12, 11, 13. So that's definitely what kicked it out for me.
Shorty the Drake of the block. This ass been fucking grown bitches since he was this big.
Oh yeah,
we
gonna touch on that first.
We
gonna touch on that first.
Real go.
All right, so you know, I be around y'all, man. So
bro,
I really never feel the need to kind of Google or YouTube. But you know what I'm saying? As I'm putting your name in, some kind of popped up, man, and it was the whole little situation that said BCE Flamee on Maury.
Don't phone them.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was fake at first until I clicked on it, and then I see you coming down the stairs. I'm not gonna lie, shit up.
Now look, I'm finna explain that situation.
Go ahead, right.
So me and my BM, we cool now, by the way. She got a boyfriend now. That's my homie. That's my dog. You feel me?
So before you continue, so it was your baby.
Yeah, I knew them was. I'm finna explain it.
Right, yeah.
So I was 15 when they was trying to get me to first come on there, but I was too young. My OG wasn't signing for that shit. She like, I ain't finna condone that shit type shit. Yeah. So the nigga Maury and one of the executive producers, we like this. Like they text me every now and then checking on me and shit. So when I turned 18, they like, you know what, you 18 now. We could sign you up and do my baby mama called them. Cause we was getting into it and shit. You know how niggas, you know how you get into it with your baby mama, man. I ain't gonna lie, I said that a few times, but I knew them was my kids, you feel me? So when we finally went there, I wasn't gonna go there at first cause the niggas was talking about they'll pay motherfucker $200 and shit. I'm like, I ain't finna waste my time coming out there, but they wanted me to come so bad cause they knew the ratings was gonna go up. They paid me $5,000. They fixed my teeth. All type of shit. I'm like, shit, it's a free flight to New York to Connecticut. I'm going. When we went there, they gave a motherfucker a $500 gift card to buy whatever you want, food. We was in that bitch buying liquor, all type of shit. So it was a good experience, but I knew them kids was mad, you feel me? We had a little court case going on, so they made us get DNA tests regardless. But even without the DNA test, them kids look exactly like me. Like them my twins, bro. And they don't play about their daddy. So it was a fun experience. I didn't expect it to go up like it did, you feel me? And when that shit went up, everybody from Chicago saw that shit. I can't go on Clubhouse to the store. If a motherfucker ain't mentioning me from doing music, they're like, you was on Maury before? I'm like, I knew I was their father. I was just there for the check.
Bro, you was young too.
I was young too.
So I'm saying, man, you know, I see you on Clubhouse, man. I see you always got the hoes in Clubhouse. not, you know what I'm saying? Where the hoes be in Clubhouse.
Oh, bro. They be there, and I don't even be on shit. I just be cracking jokes with their ass, folk. They be on, like, I swear to God, I ain't never not once told a bitch on Clubhouse, like, I like you, we finna be together. Like, I'll crack jokes like, I'll rub baby oil on your back or something. But they really be thinking we in relationships. Like, it was to the point where my girl, she heard that shit, and I wasn't even in the room. It was like some shit called replay. She went back and watched it. She was like, I'm seeing all these bitches in here act crazy. Man, I took a break from that shit for a little while. That shit be crazy. Clubhouse is tight on.
So you been out here doing your thing for a minute then, huh?
Yeah, for sure. I been.
How was your baby mama then at the time? That's
how old was my baby? My baby mama was like 20. My baby mama was like 24. My baby was like 24. When I first had my child, I was 15. Bro.
Okay.
I like older women. You feel me? Ain't no woman that I ever been in a relationship young. You feel what I'm saying? I like women that already know what they want type shit. You feel me? My girl I'm with now, my girl I'm with now like 4 or 5 years older than me. You feel me? I don't fuck with little girls, but like if you a little girl right now and you watching this, I don't want you, bro. If I ever was to be with a young, like a girl my age, I'm 21. A girl my age, like a year younger, it ain't gonna be serious. You feel me? I'm not gonna take the girl serious. I don't know why. That's just me. I don't take little girls serious. I consider them little girls.
So we gonna touch on another topic. You know, I seen a little clip on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
It was I think it was a situation on Clubhouse, maybe.
Yeah.
And I think it was like you, Young, FBG Young.
Yeah.
And how you say his name? Big Woney.
Big Woney, yeah. Big Woney. You know, I found out I'm related to him on my pop side. Yeah. Bro, that's my cousin. You feel me? But it was a situation. He was at court with us. Me, my homie Loso, and KG, we was at court and shit. We saw him, and KG got on that. You feel me? What's all that shit you doing on them songs and on the internet? Check this temperature. He keeps saying he had a hat that said TB on it, like in the words of trying to diss Terry Berry, one of the guys. You feel me? But that was a fucking baseball hat. My mom, it was a baseball hat. I don't know what team that is. They got the TB on it, but it's a baseball team. Something like that. You feel me? But it was just temperature checking. We wasn't even on Clubhouse. We was on an app called Reddit, and we told them before, like, whatever we talking about, we know we ain't gonna say no police ass shit. But what we talking about is supposed to be on Reddit, you feel what I'm saying? Somebody in that bitch screen recorded or however they did and put that shit on YouTube for some views. Bro, and I ain't mad at them for doing that, but it's like, that's some clown ass shit, you feel me? But it wasn't really shit that happened at court. Like, it wasn't no fist thrown or nothing, cause my auntie got in the way. His mama like, y'all wanna do this in front of the police? Knowing that the police is finna say, you feel me? So that's all it was, bro.
So what you got to say to the fans out there? Because you know you're going to have people out there that try to be like, man, y'all should have did this, y'all should have did that, man. What you got to say to them?
I got to say, you can't never, if a nigga telling you you should have turned up or did some outrageous shit while you at a courtroom, Cook County courtroom at that, full of sheriffs, y'all ass slow as hell. I was in there fighting my gun case. So why would I be in that bitch and cause another case while I'm fighting something I'm trying to beat? You feel what I'm saying? That would have made me I would have lost at the end. You feel me? We in court. Of course, we gonna say our words, that's gonna be it. But ain't nobody, we wasn't finna be in that bitch acting stupid. You feel me? My niggas got, what's the word I'm trying to figure out? My niggas smart in the head, you feel me? We mature, common sense, bro. We ain't finna be out here acting stupid and catching petty ass cases when we could just say what we need to say. He ain't do shit. We ain't swing. You feel what I'm saying? But we motherfucker ain't back down or run away from him. So to the fans that saying that shit, when y'all see us, y'all don't say shit. Even if y'all want pictures of shit, y'all be scared too. So it's like we wasn't scared, but motherfucker was smart, being cordial.
So y'all, with the amount of attention that y'all be getting, it kind of seems like every time y'all do something, man, the blogs pick it up. You know what I'm saying? Fans got something to say about it. Do y'all ever feel like, yo, you know what I'm saying, gotta respond to some of the, you know what I'm saying, false narratives that they might put out there?
No, we don't, cause we don't, and all we gotta do is stand our ground and be what we believe in. Like, a lot of people gonna say some miscellaneous ass shit to get a response, you feel me? That's why I tell my niggas, my crowd every day, as long as y'all ain't doing shit that's gonna make y'all look fucked up in the end on the internet, y'all cool. Y'all ain't gotta respond back to niggas saying anything. Like, that's what, if I feel like if they talking about me, I got something going. You feel what I'm saying? I'm popping. Y'all talking about me, that mean I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You feel me? Just as long as we ain't on no AOKD ass shit. You feel me? Getting caught, getting beaten. Just don't make yourself look goofy and everything's straight, bro.